Hi Clashers, and welcome to another exciting war recap video from clash.edu, the clan that is passionate about helping its members learn to use advanced attack strategies to improve their ability to 3-star bases in clan wars. As you can see, this ended up being a great clan war for us. We ended up taking all but 2 stars from the opponent clan, the PeRsiaN family. We had one Town Hall 10 that gave us a little bit of trouble. We were only able to get 1 star on that. But other than that, we were able to 3-star all of the bases on this map. So this was a really strong war performance for us. I have 6 attacks to feature in this particular war recap. And we're going to start right here on number 15 with one of our new members, Rockulus84. He came in just a few weeks ago and he has just been killing it at Town Hall 8. So take a look at how he uses hogs in this attack to 3-star this fairly common style of base that you will see at Town Hall 8. As you might expect, the first thing he's going to do is drop off a hog. Use that hog, pops a Tesla, but it also lures the clan castle. He's going to drop an archer up at the top here to pull those minions, archer and dragon, up to the corner. And then he's going to use barbs to distract while a few wizards destroy all those clan castle troops. So the poison goes down to take care of the minions, take a little bit of health off of the dragon, and then you're going to see some barbs go down to distract, and 3 wizards nicely placed are just going to very quickly take care of that dragon. Now once the clan castle is done, the actual hog attack is going to begin. So he's going to drop his level 8 king and some wizards around to take care of some things. I think he might be trying to get in here and get that king in to take care of some double bombs that he expects or suspects might be behind that particular cannon there. So if he can get that king in there, rage him up, he'll take care of those. Hogs are coming in 2 lines, and this was a great place to deploy hogs. There goes the double giant bombs. The king is down, but that major threat is gone. And you can see here the way that these hogs are pathing, there really is no space for even things like spring traps. And so these hogs are going to move really nicely through. I think he expects another giant bomb up at the top, so he's sending another little group of hogs to deploy that bomb. And as you can see here, this base is almost completely wrecked. He doesn't have any more heals left, but there are only 2 defenses left on the map. He's got what looks to be about 10 hogs remaining and a bunch of wizards that he's now sprinkling around the base for cleanup. So it's all over now. Hogs just wiped right across that base, destroying everything in their wake. Really nice job. 34 seconds left. We're going to speed it up so you can see the cleanup. Really great deployment of hogs, planning of the pathing to create an excellent 3-star attack. Let's take a look at another one. One of our members, Amora, did a really beautiful Govolo on this base. Now, Govolo uses golems and Valks and then loons on the back end. So as you can see, this is a perfect base for it. In the center, you've got all 3 of your air defenses. So if you can take those out, your loons, even level 5 loons coming in around the outside of the base, will easily be able to take out the remaining structures, especially if you target them exclusively at those defenses that can target the balloons, which would be the archer towers around the outside. So take a look at how this works out for her. She's going to start by luring the clan castle. Similar to the previous one, we see a couple of minions, an archer, and a dragon in the clan castle. She's going to lure them over to the corner here, drop a couple of wizards to create a kill floor, and then out come a whole bunch of wizards and a few more barbarians to distract. And then she's just going to drop that golem and let it distract for a little bit. He took a little bit of health loss, but nothing big. So she's creating a really wide funnel here, and that's really smart with Valks, because Valks will prefer to go after targets that are touching other targets. And so by just taking everything else out of the way, she basically ensures that her Valks are going to go right into the core. So in come a few wall breakers, get them into the next level, and these Valks are going to go through, take out a few of these. She lost 1 to a spring trap, but her funnel has worked beautifully. These Valks are going to go right into the core. They've got the king tanking for them. Now that they're under rage, they're really going to wreck this core pretty quickly. So she's got a heal down to keep them up. Another heal is going to go down in just a second. That giant bomb just killed all the wizards, but it doesn't matter. Popping the king's abilities, giving her a lot of tanking, and those Valks are just very quickly taking things out. So she's dropping the loons now, and they are coming in, targeting specifically those air defending targets, and they are going to very quickly take care of everything else on this base. So you'll notice they were targeted specifically at those air defending towers. Everything else is kind of irrelevant because the balloons can take out those mortars and cannons at a later time. Still has, looks like 3 or 4 of the loons going. Last defense is down. Still has a few Valkyries that are moving their way around. Still has the king going through and clean up. Plenty of time for cleanup on this base. Really nice, pretty go-velo attack at Town Hall 8. Great job to Amora for designing and then successfully implementing that beautiful attack plan. Going to show you a hero punch. Sometimes you'll hear this talked about as the max attack, but since it really prioritizes the heroes in the attack, I like to call it the hero punch. So take a look at this Town Hall 9, nearly max defense Town Hall 9. It looks like there's a couple of X-bows that still need to be upgraded, but otherwise this is a pretty high level base. Take a look at how Min engineers this 3-star victory. So you'll notice the hero punch uses 4 earthquake spells to break you into the core, and then uses all of your spells on your kill squad. So those 7 wizards, 2 heroes, are going to get a whole lot of spells dropped on them to make sure they get the maximum amount of damage as they go through. So you'll see he's building a nice wide funnel, wants to make sure that his heroes and all of his troops are going to go right in at those 2 air defenses. So here, a single earthquake with, well, 4 earthquakes was able to break all the way into the core. So he's got access to the queen now. He has access to all of those troops. King is going to go down now. He's got poison that's working on those balloons. Drops the king's ability. That's going to take out one of those air defenses. The queen's going to come in and take out another one. The enemy queen goes down. King is now in the core and he is tanking like crazy. Queen's going to take out the enemy king. There goes the second air defense, and then here comes the air attack. You'll see he's got a nice long path for his hounds, soak up any bombs that might otherwise destroy all of his balloons. And so those balloons, even without spells, are just moving along, taking out all of those air defenses, and just very quickly wrecking this base. You can see here he's got one more hound that has not yet popped, but those hounds that have popped are leaving their pups around the outside to clean up everything. He's got a whole bunch of balloons left. That last lava hound just popped, and these balloons are moving oh so slowly around, but thankfully he still has that golem there that is tanking for the Teslas there, and so this small number of balloons is going to be able to pop through and just about finish up all of these defenses. So really close, great use of troops. All of that last balloon goes down, but there's plenty of pups left, and they're going to all just converge on this bottom section of trash buildings and very quickly clean it all up. Really nice hero punch attack by Min. Now this strategy just gets even more powerful the higher level your heroes go, because it really prioritizes the offensive capabilities of your heroes. Let's take a look at another attack. This is from Zawanda. He's going to do a beautiful stoned goho. That means he's using 3 golems. Take a look at how this attack plays out. Not a great base design. We see a lot of bases like these in our wars. Not particularly effective. He's going to drop a single giant and lure the clan castle, bring them over to the corner, and then kill them with some wizards. And I think since he's got 3 golems, he might actually use a golem to draw the fire of the clan castle troops and the queen, while his wizards build the funnel and then his heroes go in to take everything out. So as you can see here, it takes a little bit longer for the clan castle troops to die, but with 3 golems he can absorb some of that damage just fine and still have plenty of tanking capabilities to get into the base and take out what he needs to take out. So you can see here the defensive queen is down, the golems are in, they're tanking for all of those major defenses. His wizards are still taking out a lot of the high damage towers like the Teslas. Looks like an Expo is probably going to go down next. So really nice job. And then in come the hogs. And he's got really nice patience with the heals. Waits until those hogs get really low. Drops it at the last possible second so he gets the maximum amount of protection for those hogs. And he's just working his way around the base, sending in reinforcement hogs as available, and keeping them in heal as they move around and continue to destroy all of the defenses on this base. Got a few more left. Only a couple that really pose any threat for the hogs. That would be the cannon, archer tower, and mortar. One more archer tower to go down, and it's all over at this point. Now it's just cleanup. You can see he's got a ton of hogs in there. They're going to take out that defensive king and then move their way around the base as a big pack, cleaning things up. Still lots of wizards walking around, cleaning things up from the bottom of the base. Really well-designed attack. Took out all of the defenses and just completely destroyed this base with a stoned go-ho attack. Got 2 more attacks to show you. This one versus number 3 by Tomato Fries. A really nice shattered lava loon. You can see we've got cord air defenses here, and so Tomato Fries just makes really good use of the weaknesses of this base in order to just completely crush it with shattered lava loon. So shattered means he's using 2 golems. You can see he's dropping the max golem there, and while they take all of the damage from the defenses, his wizards around the corner are going to very nicely build him a beautiful funnel for his heroes so he can get his heroes right into the core. And that jump spell is just perfect. It sends his king in. He's going to be able to take out the enemy queen. Poison to slow down the CC troops. Those wizards and golems and heroes are going to very quickly take out a pretty significant portion of this base. It looks like probably at least a couple of those air defenses are going to go down fairly quickly. He's got 3 hounds going in, absorbing a lot of damage. First hound has popped, but those air defenses are going down quickly, and his kill squad in the core is just tanking for a lot of those defenses, not necessarily the air defenses, but those Teslas are going after the golems, and so that allows his loons to just really get in and wreak havoc on all of those defenses in the core. Looks like there's just 3 towers left now, 2 archer towers and a wizard tower, and it's just working beautifully. All of his hounds have popped, and the lava pups are cleaning up all of the trash buildings. I don't think that last hound is going to pop unless he happens to hit an air bomb soon. So it looks like he's going to be left with a cleanup squad that he has, but it would appear that that is more than enough to take care of the rest of this base. He has more than a minute left. Let's fast forward and watch the rest of the cleanup. Really nicely planned and executed shattered lava loon attack by Tomato Fries. Great job. Few more buildings and we will see the beautiful 3 stars, 100% damage pop up. One more hero punch to show you. We've been using this a lot at clash.edu. It is so powerful against so many bases, particularly with high heroes. So this is the top Town Hall 9, and as you can see, it's just really vulnerable to the hero punch with all of those high-level air defenses right in the core. Because we have high-level heroes, if we can get those into the core, they're going to destroy a lot of those air defenses. So take a look at how Jean Valjean executes this hero punch. You're going to see 2 golems go down. They're going to tank for all of those point defenses along the top, and then wizards come in to build a nice funnel. Some wall breakers to go into that first compartment, and then next you're going to actually see, after the heroes drop, you're going to see a beautiful earthquake spell that's going to give them access all the way into the core. So here goes a rage spell to move those golems forward. We've got wizards that are taking out everything in their path. The king and the queen are in there. Looks like the heal spell has been dropped down and the king's going to pop his ability. That's going to provide a lot of tanking for those extra units that are in there. Town hall goes down. 1 air defense is down. 2 air defenses are down. The queen is distracted on that gold storage, but here comes the second phase of the attack, the lava loon attack. And I think Jean Valjean wasn't expecting that top air defense to still be there. I think he would have rather had that hound on the other one, but he manages to repath his loons to take advantage of it anyway. They are converging very quickly on those central air defenses. A lot more balloons are going down than I think he expected, but it ends up not mattering. That last hound is going to go in and it's going to tank and finally explode. That gives him lots of cleanup, and the last few towers go down. Lots and lots of balloons left. Lots of hounds going crazy, and even that queen still has just a sliver of life. She's going to walk around cleaning up some of these bases as well. With more than a minute left to go, there's plenty of cleanup troops to take care of all of the trash buildings and make sure that this ends up in a victorious 3-star as well. You can watch all of those pups converge on that final builder hut, and it's all over. If you are looking for a clan that is passionate about helping its members learn to use advanced attack strategies to improve their ability to 3-star bases in clan wars, consider clash.edu. Our recruitment thread is linked in the video description below.